my G.
Running it, boy. None of that, boy. Yeah, on the rack, boy. Don't need much help, I can do this shit solo. Still ride for my niggas, though, be my brothers. Cameras, flash, fans taking photos. Still can't make the pass, Tony Romo. Snitch tuck telling that's the shit I don't go for. Mikey make the beat, can't tell me shit to go though. TUE, motherfucker, tell me son I don't know. My time being broke, nigga need more dough.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is FNF Gaming back with another episode of Prestige Worldwide Showdown. Yes, we are back in the building. As you see, my mouth is better. I'm actually commentating this video. I don't know if I'll be talking through the whole video, but we'll see how it goes. So we have an action-packed card today. Today we do have a rematch between Mercedes Rossi and Trixie for the women's title, and we also have a rematch from the Forsaken and the Click. These were in their contracts before we did the when a champion loses a match, they cannot go right back for the championship. They have to start from the bottom again. So, but we do have these, and we have started off. We have Cho Lee, the Kamikaze, starting against the new Cruiserweight champion of Prestige Worldwide, Tyler Jordan. As you know, during Collision, if you watch Collision, he did take the Cruiserweight championship. And as you know, Cho Lee, he is getting up there in age, so I'm pretty sure that he wants to get one more run at the championship before he decides to retire. If you don't know, Cho Lee is already a multiple-time Cruiserweight champion. He is also a junior heavyweight champion as well, as when he joined. I forgot the group name, but he called himself the Assassin. So, but you see that he's back to his Cruiserweight ways, and he's back to being a lighthearted and a fan favorite. And he wants that belt that is around this young man's waist right here. He sure did do a battle with Justin Phoenix's son, to get that belt. So we have and also just to let you guys know, we do have another pay-per-view coming up. It's going to be a while before we get to the pay-per-view, but we already have the name for the pay-per-view, and it's going to be All Out War. All Out War is our next pay-per-view. We already have some matches planned for it. This might be one of the matches, but for the championship, you might see. And we already have a number one contendership for the women's title. So whoever wins today will be facing Samantha Bates. She right away decided to cash in that Women's Intercontinental Championship to get her a chance at the champion. So whoever wins today out of Mercedes Rossi or Trixie better be ready, because they will be facing Samantha Bates. Also, whoever wins out of the Forsaken and the Click today, they will be facing Psycho Circus, because Psycho Circus was next up to be the number one contenders, and we cannot take away their chance or their opportunity that they rightfully deserved. We had a off the record tournament that was won by Jay Polo, so he is Brandon Cuevas' number one contender for his title now. Congratulations to Brandon Cuevas. I was rooting for him, and he actually took the win at a Collision to become the new world champion of Prestige Worldwide, and to send, thank goodness, he sent Fatu Otunga back down to the bottom of the standing. So it will take Fatu a while before he gets back into, at least until he could get back into the championship picture. The only way he could get into it fast is if he climbs the rank of the Intercontinental Champion and he wins that title and gets himself in that way. And also, speaking of the Intercontinental title, congratulations to the Savior Jason Stone, and we'll see what he does sooner or later, if he's going to cash in to get a chance at Brandon Cuevas himself. But I'm pretty sure Brandon Cuevas will be a fighting champion. He will do better than the so-called Supreme Samoan did as champion, because I believe what he might have had, I don't think he had any defenses. That was his first defense that he lost his title in. And he talked so much bad things about one of our older champions when we were Silverback Pro. Well, actually, when it was Global Wrestling Dynasty. He was talking bad about Bobby Future. Bobby Future actually proved his worth as champion. Fatu, if you don't remember, Fatu hit him with maybe 2 or 3 spears, and Bobby Future ribs were already in so much pain. He was already hurt, and still took the victory and maintained his championship. It took Fatu, I believe, 3 tries to win the championship. But I do have to give Fatu his due that he did take that win, and then he had to face Patrick Hughes to see who would be the champion of Prestige Worldwide, and he did take the victory there and became the first Prestige Worldwide world champion. But as that goes, that's not something we could take away from Fatu. He was the first ever Prestige Worldwide world champion. But now we have a new champion in Brandon Cuevas, and we want to see what he can fully do. Now, it would be cool if Mercedes could win tonight, because then they would be a real power couple. Even though they both held championships before together, this would be both world titles, the women's world title and the men's world title. So we'll see if that can happen. And we'll see if the click, because then Mercedes should be happy all the way around. Her and her man will be holding titles, and her and her brothers will be holding titles. This will be a celebration for them. As we see, Tyler Jordan is going to work. He now, as you see on his chest, if you don't notice, this is a different Tyler Jordan than when he first started this. When he first started in the company, because if you go back when it was still Global Wrestling Dynasty, he did not have any tattoos on his chest or anything. He didn't have any tattoos at all. I think he was only 18 years old starting. So, he's still a young man. He is still a very young man, but we'll see what he can do and how long he can maintain this. And there you have it, Tyler Jordan with the win, and he shows you guys why he is the champion. You got to give it to this guy. He does have an ego on him. As you see on his chest, the tattoo, if you don't know what the words say on the top of his chest, it does say Cruiserweight King. He believes he is the Cruiserweight King. And here it is, Mercedes Rossi going against Trixie for the women's title. I believe this is going to be a great match right here. Mercedes, like I said all the time, if you don't know, she is in our powerhouse category. Even though you might can't look at her and tell, but Mercedes is a strong individual. and she can get the work done in the ring. Of course, she's a little, dare I say it, full of herself, but there's nothing wrong with confidence. We'll just see if the confidence is warranted, because in Collision, it wasn't a bad match. She took Trixie to her wit's end, and just Trixie took out the victory. But here she goes for a second round, and she's being accompanied by the world champion Brandon Cuevas. Of course, he wants to be out here to cheer her on and just to push her to victory, I'm sure. And when I say push her to victory, I'm just saying in his cheering, because I have never known Brandon Cuevas to be a dirty player in this company. Since he has started, Brandon Cuevas likes to keep it clean. Even though he's been attacked and all of that, he got thrown into a championship picture that he wasn't even, as soon as he started in this company, and he wasn't even supposed to be in the championship picture. Remember, Evan Turner was I believe he was the internet champion when it was Global Wrestling Dynasty, and he attacked Brandon Cuevas. And that reminds me, Cho-Lee was part of the Punisher Club, or they called themselves the Demolition Squad at the time. And that quickly broke it up after Fat 2 seized power from cold-hearted CCP, who we haven't seen, but I'm hearing that he is not done yet. I can't say what's happening with cold-hearted CCP, but I heard that he is not done yet. But remember, after Fat 2 beat cold-hearted CCP, he became the leader of the Punisher of the Demolition Squad. But all the followers was not happy about that, and Fat 2 decided to handle that in the way that he did. But now Fat 2 is the leader of the tribe now here, and we'll see how the tribe is going to do in the future, because I'm pretty sure that the tribe has their eyes set on becoming tag team champions, and I'm sure Fat 2 is going to try to work his way back up to the world title again. I'm pretty sure that he does not feel the same since he lost it. And here is Trixie looking meaner than ever. And like I said, you know that this young lady is a beast, because she keeps Psycho Circus tamed. She keeps Crumb and Crusher tamed, and you already know that they are men that you don't want to cross. And for the fact that she has them under her control, everybody thinks that somebody else is the leader of Psycho Circus. No, you are looking at the leader of Psycho Circus in Trixie. This young lady is deranged, and I don't know if she'll be able to handle what Samantha Bates is going to throw at her, because Samantha Bates is, if not more deranged, she's just as crazy, but she's more powerful. So we'll see which one of these ladies heads off, to the next pay-per-view to face Samantha Bates. And look at that belt. It is so big on Trixie. But that doesn't mean a thing. I'm sure Trixie is ready to get it started in the ring. There is the belt again.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles,
We
California.
hope you guys are ready.
Mercedes Rossi. And introducing the champion from your darkest fears. She's the prestigious Women's Champion, TC.
As Trixie hands over the belt to the referee, he's showing it to Mercedes. He's showing it to the crowd. Oh my goodness, I know Mercedes wants this so bad to be the first ever power couple really to take over Prestige worldwide. And I heard whispers from Cameron Rossi of the Clique. He's saying that, they might as well call him and Travis and Brandon and Mercedes the Hit Squad. He said they won't be changing any gear to say Hit Squad or anything like that, but he was like, that's just their little nickname between themselves. They're not going to technically become a faction, but you could go ahead and claim them as one. And here are already Mercedes. Oh, and she's showing that agility as well as her power. But that means nothing because Mercedes, when the match started in Collision, Mercedes went all out, on Trixie. And as you see, she missed that, and that could have cost her. And look, there go Trixie, and she just rolls back in the ring. And she's sitting there waiting for Mercedes to get in. Mercedes back in the ring, but Trixie back to work. And what a knee to the gut by Trixie. Trixie is not trying to lose her title today, ladies and gentlemen. Trixie went for a kick, but Mercedes quickly stopped that. Mercedes back. Oh my goodness, and look at the power of Mercedes, ladies and gentlemen. She is going to throw you around the ring. That is a guarantee, but Trixie said she likes the pain, ladies and gentlemen. And what a kick from Trixie. And Trixie sending her right back out the ring. With a swing, but misses. Trixie's now beating on the chest of... Oh my goodness. And she is not stopping it. Look how... she slides out the ring after her prey, because that's how it's looking. It's looking like Mercedes just her. What a knee to the face of Mercedes. And look how she takes time to taunt. But look how crazy this woman is. She is really just playing around while she is beating the mess out of Mercedes Rossi. And also another announcement handed down to me by the boss. So, as you know, Jay Polo is the boss' son, but it is not because of that he got his #1 contendership. The boss wants everybody to know that we did have a tournament off camera, and Jay Polo did win the tournament. But also, the boss wants you to know that his other son, who is actually older than Jay Polo, is coming to Prestige Worldwide, and he's carrying on because if you don't know, we had the name Silverback Pro Wrestling because the boss, when he was wrestling when he was younger, his name was the Silverback. But now his older son carries on that moniker, and his name is the Silverback Omar Turner. So we'll have his debut in the next show. We'll see how that goes for him. He is a powerhouse. He is way bigger than his younger brother, James Turner Jr. And I apologize to Jay Polo because I know he doesn't like to be called by his name because he doesn't want people thinking that he's getting special privileges here, because he does not. He says he's worked for everything that he gets in this company, and he will show you when he steps in the ring. I can't wait to see that match between him and Brandon Cuevas. Brandon Cuevas do have the size and strength advantage over Jay Polo, but Jay Polo is he has the quickness and all of that. So we'll see if Jay Polo can use that to his advantage in some way to win the championship. And if he wins, there is no once Brandon loses, he goes back down to the bottom of the tier with Fatuo Tungu. But if Brandon wins, which I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put my money on Brandon. That's just, not to say anything bad about J. Polo, but he's just too full of himself to win. That's my belief. That's my personal belief that Brandon is not Brandon, but J. Polo is too full of himself to actually take the win. Now, you might say, hey, J. Polo, he went and won the championship that I never thought he was going to win, which is true. I never thought J. Polo would win the heavy hitters competition in Silverback Pro, but he did. And if you don't remember what the heavy hitters division was in Silverback Pro, it was basically a knockout. You had to win the match by knockout. That was the only way you could win. And it was more like tried to be like a UFC style match. But you had to win by knockout. There was no submissions in it, but still they wanted it to be more like a UFC type match. But J. Polo was, I believe he was the last to hold the Silverback Pro Heavy Hitters Championship. So, with that being said, no, in fact, I think I don't remember. But either way, with that being said, none of us thought that he was going to actually nobody thought that he was actually going to become the champion at that time, and he did. So we'll never know, what he can do. Like I said, I'm still going to put my money on Brandon Cuevas. I can't wait to see where we are going for this match or for this pay-per-view. Really, I can't wait till we get to Ante Up. I need to get back to Vegas because that's where Ante Up comes from. I need to get back to Vegas so we can get some betting going. I can't wait to get to No Escape. Can't wait to see where that takes us. It's just so many pay-per-views that we gotta have. Can't wait till we get to the end of it all. And we get to the Pearly Gates. That's what that final pay-per-view is called. That's what our WrestleMania is called, the Pearly Gates. I can't wait to see who makes it to the Pearly Gates and who makes it to that main event there. I'm really hoping that Brandon makes it to the Pearly Gates and that he I want to see Brandon walk out of Pearly Gates as the world champion. And you know what? I would love to see it against Fatuo Tonga. I would love to see him defend against Fatuo Tonga. Because maybe him losing at the main event will get him to stop calling himself the Supreme Samoan. And oh my goodness, Mercedes has done it. She has won the women's championship. Her and Brandon are officially the main power couple of Prestige Worldwide. Look at her hold her title up high, and here we have the main event. We have the Clique going against the Forsaken for the tag team titles. Can't wait to see how this match goes, because this is also another match that it could have went the other way at Collision, but it didn't. So maybe the Clique could do a little better at this point.
Worldwide Wrestling World's Tag Team Championship.
We'll see exactly how they do though.
At a combined weight of 548 pounds, the Clique.
As you see, Cameron, who is the bigger brother, and you see Travis. We just saw their sister, so we'll see what they can do. But let's see exactly what the click can do here. And here is the Forsaken coming out, ladies and gentlemen.
Introducing the champions at a combined weight of 536 pounds. They are the prestigious Worldwide Wrestling World's Tag Team Champions, the Fallen.
You know, it's funny because both sides have their big man and small man. We also have a new tag team coming into the company. We don't know their name yet, but it seems like they are both big men and they are coming for some destruction. I can't tell you more than that because if I do, I'll give away too much. So we'll see where this leads to, ladies and gentlemen. These men look like they are ready to go. And look at the ref holding the tag team titles up high. The Clique look like they're ready. And the Forsaken looks like they are ready, ladies and gentlemen. It is about to go down. As you see, Malachi Church already taking advantage of Travis Rossi. And Cameron is already taking over on his side of the ring. These men are going to go all in and trying to get the victory. Look at Cameron, he is so aggressive. Oh, and Cameron with a headbutt. Oh, and he takes time to flex. Look at that. Cameron's so sure of himself in the ring. I'm pretty sure Cameron thinks he could have done this all by himself. And Cameron going outside of is taking it outside of the ring. And oh, Travis tried the high flying move and failed. But Cameron is still on the outside taking care of business, but he better be careful and watch his brother, because if his brother like that, he got pinned and Cameron was too busy outside of the ring. Oh, wait, what's going on out here? Oh, Cameron is getting jumped on the outside of the ring. And Travis is just standing there watching. He is taunting, and he is standing there watching his brother getting jumped. Oh, now he slides out of the ring and decides to come. Oh, and he's pretty sure he wasn't happy with seeing his brother getting jumped. And that was the only way the Forsaken were able to really take out or take care of Cameron Rossi, because Cameron was on a rampage until they kind of jumped Cameron Rossi. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's about to. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cameron Rossi is really in some pain. And Travis Rossi needs to be careful out here because, oh, and going for another high-flying move, and Travis Rossi is just, oh, spear. This might be it. I think this is what ended it the first time. And no, Travis Rossi kicked out, and Cameron is just, oh, he's getting worked. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, and oh no. I thought that might have been it for him. Oh, Cameron finally fighting back though. Oh, it looks like the click. Oh, it looks like they're in unison here. Travis here getting, a kind of version of the super kick also. On the fall-away center for. Oh, Travis, what is, oh my goodness. Oh, look at Cameron showing off the power, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Cameron with the spear, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. But no, it is not over. That could have been it. Oh, Cameron searching for his finisher, but no, it was not meant to be. Travis is going for a pin. 1, 2, and no, but I thought that Cameron was about to get worked over, but it seems like Cameron reversed the move. I did not see it. Oh, Cameron. The strength of Cameron when he powerbombs it outside of the ring as Travis goes for the cover, but no, there is no. Oh, but what is Travis? Oh, super kick by Travis. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, I thought that was it. Oh, Travis is taking time to taunt right now. Oh, the reverse on Travis Rossi. Oh, he looked for the spear again, but no one was there. Travis said, sit down. Oh, but Travis is lining it up. He is getting ready. Is it coming up? Oh my goodness, and he got the move off. Oh my goodness, this is not looking good for the Forsaken. 1, 2, 3. Did he think his partner was gonna kick back out? Is that why he climbed out of the ring? I don't know. But your new tag team champions for Prestige Worldwide is the Click. So now it is an all good night for the Rossi family. The Rossi family has stepped up. The Click are the new tag team champions. Mercedes is the new. She's the new women's champion, and Brandon Cuevas is our world's champion. The so-called Hit Squad is up right now. How long is it going to last? Only time will tell. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All right.
My G.
Running it, boy. None of that, boy. Yeah, on the rack, boy. Don't need much help, I can do this shit solo. Still ride for my niggas, though, beat my brothers. Cameras, flash, fans taking photos. Still can't make the pass, Tony Romo. Snitch talk telling that's the shit I don't go for. Mikey make the beat, can't tell me shit to go to. TUE, motherfucker, tell me son.
Hey, yo, where do you guys think you're going? That's not the end of the show. Your boy has something to say, and I have somebody to address. Brandon. Now, congratulations first of all. But I hope you're ready to be a fighting champion unlike Fatu Otunga, because I'm your #1 contender. And I'm coming for that championship. And after I take it, I don't want to hear no excuses. See, I'm not going to do a lot of talking, and you don't have to worry about me attacking you from the back. But just know that when me and you get in that ring, it's going to be all business.